I'm Steve Houlihan. I'm an IT specialist for Acme IT.
Who are your three biggest influences as a techie?
Boy, there's Jacqueline Bisset from The Deep, Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio from The Abyss, and Fräulein Carla Gruber from Das Boot, who wasn't on the sub, but she was in the books.
How did you get into the business?
Oh, boy. Well, I got a Commodore 64 when I was a child. Before that, it was an Abacus. And then I moved up to the Amiga, but that was, I didn't like the GUI. You know, I felt like it was a little too easy. So I went back to a Commodore 128, and then I had that for a long time. And then I just upgraded from that to Intel Core i7 about a couple years ago. No, 6 months ago.
How did you meet Alan and Frank?
Ooh, well, I mentored with Frank at Acme for a while. I met Alan earlier, though. We met at Chuck E. Cheese, and we ran and did the programming for the animatronics. He had Jasper T. Jowl, and I had Krusty the Cat, which was the first to retire and was replaced by Mr. Mish or Mr. Munch, right, the purple pizza eater. And that's when I left. Not because I couldn't animate Mr. Munch, but I didn't think that they gave Krusty a fair shake. It's interesting because what we do is we go into people's personal spaces. We go into people's work spaces, and we have to respect those spaces. You know, we're sitting at somebody's desk. If they're not there, it might be after hours. They have their personal belongings, and we have to respect that. And we do. We do. We got blinders. We just do our work, and we get the job done. So.
Who is Jeff Bradshaw?
I don't know. I wish I did. The way Frank makes it sound like he's an elusive creature, you know, like I'm thinking about like a dale or a valley, and you see a great white stag, you know, it's proud and it has majesty, you know, or like a rare wasp, you know, maybe a wasp with a unicorn's horn on it. I mean, really, this is how he makes this guy sound, you know, like he's spoken of in whispers and riddles and half-truths in pubs or saloons. You know what he's like? He's like a ninja with hummingbird wings on, if you can imagine that. Ninja are very quiet, some say silent, but imagine one hovering. Okay. You know what he's really like is he's like Kaiser Sose, okay? You know, he comes in, you don't know who he is or what he's doing. I don't know how he does it. I don't. He can install security patches from another state, another country, another dimension. So, I don't know who he is. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world that he doesn't exist. Okay? And he's gone. That's Jeff Bradshaw.